Hey guys, and welcome back to CARLACAM XOXO. Today I am going to be making slime. Sorry, I'm just checking. Oh, my ankle's really sore. Sorry. Basically, today I am making slime. I am kind of addicted to making slime again. I bought a new detergent and new supplies today, like lots of new supplies. I bought lots of glitter, lots of paints and stuff like that, and it was quite cheap as well. So what you will need is something to mix with. I'm going to be using plastic spoons, so I bought all these today just for slime. I'm going to be using a plastic spoon, and I'm going to leave that there for a second. Then you will need some glue. So I have this glue. It has full of glitter and like other slime because I made a lot of slime today. So it's by Icon Craft, and it's craft glue with white PVA adhesive, and it dries fast, clear, washable, whatever. It's non-toxic. But this is the bottle, and I got this in a shop called Mr. Price. And then so then I'm using this to make it fluffy. So it's cooling shaving gel because I don't have foam. But anyways, you will also need something to mix in, which I use my containers to mix in because I feel like there's no point in messing with loads of bowls, because if you mess up bowls, like what's the point if you're going to put it in a container after. So I like to just typically store them in or mix them in my containers here. And I got these containers in like a really cheap shop called Deals. So basically super cheap, super easy, and they're clear so you can see the slimes through, and they're also huge. I can fit like a really big batch in there. So I've got that and the lid. So you'll also need something to store it in, but I'm doubling up with my container. And then this is my activator. It's Formal, and it's the best detergent activator out there that I can find, because obviously I used the Tesco one before and it didn't really work that well. So I'm going to be using this one, and it's by Formal. And I had a full bottle, but then it got knocked over and spilled. So I only have like half a bottle now, and I only bought it today. And then I'm doing like a red colour today, so you can use whatever colour paint, and this is optional, so I'm using this red colour. And then I've got a few glitters that I want to add in. I'm going to use some silver and pinks and reds just to make it look really nice. Sorry, my dog is behind me. Can't see it, can you? No. Anyways, so what you'll do first is you get the glue. Sorry, I don't know which bottle is like the most full because I made so much slime today. And I have no idea why there's a wooden spoon in this one. I'm just going to get what's in this bottle out because it's like half empty anyways. So then I will take this bottle. I think this has a lot in. Yeah. So you basically just pour your glue into your bowl, which is going to take me a few minutes. Sorry guys about that. I'm just going to quickly just take this out. It's got like barely anything in it. Sorry. So I'm pouring my glue into my bowl really quick. This glue is really hard to get out, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Okay. And there we go. So I'm only using a small amount. Well, it looks like a small amount in the tub, but it's actually a pretty big amount. And then I'm going to be pouring in some water. So I will show you me doing this. Whoa, that's spilled a little bit. Oh well, it's fine. And then I'm mixing my glue and water, so it basically just makes the slime a little thinner. I poured in a bit too much water, but it's okay. Yeah, I think this is going to turn into jiggly slime, to be honest, because I think I poured in a lot of water, so I'm going to try and get a little more glue out here, just because I poured in a bit too much water, I think. Just let the glue come out a little bit. Sorry guys about this. It's all trial and error with slime, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Got a big blob of glue out there. Let me see. Okay, got a nice little blob of glue, and by the way, I'm just wiping off my table with a cloth. And I'm just gonna make sure this is mixed. I think this is gonna turn into jiggly slime still because I accidentally put a lot in, and I'm also gonna make it fluffy, so I'm gonna put some of this guy in. Okay, that's plenty. I only put a little bit in, but it's plenty for me. I'm just going to mix that in, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Maybe it won't be so jiggly because I'm putting that the shading stuff in it. Still seems pretty runny, but I just have to mix in the rest of the gel. I don't know why I'm talking so quiet either. I think I'm talking really quiet. Okay, so sorry about that. I'll talk a bit louder because you guys probably could not hear me for the first half of the video, so sorry about that. But I'm just mixing this in anyways. So there's my mixture. It's not thick, but it's not runny either, like, you know what I mean. So now I'm going to add in the paint, and I've got red paint. Sorry, I need to bite this because otherwise it won't open. Okay, these came dried up, so I'm just like, they literally came dried up, and that's pretty useless. So what I'm doing is I am just going to plop it in anyways, and I basically just mix it, and it worked with the rest of my slimes because that's how I coloured them with these colours, and they're still really pigmented and all, so I'm pretty happy with them. But like, I just think if they were like not dried up and they were still but I think they would like perform a ton better. But it's okay. So I just put like a small bit of red in there, and I'm just gonna mix it all. It's probably gonna turn pink, which is probably really sad because I want it to be red, but if it's not red, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna mix this in and I'll be back because it does take a little bit. So basically when I mixed in the red,
I got this pretty baby pink colour, which I was quite expecting for it to turn pink, so it's okay because I don't really mind, to be honest, what colour it is. I just want to add the glitter, so I'm going to add this to the pink. I'm not going to add it all because it's like technically not meant to be pink slime, so sorry, I just don't want the glitter splatter, so I'm using my teeth. I'm just going to add it all because it looks really pretty, sorry guys, if you guys don't like. So I'll show you in a second what the mixture looks like once I mix in all of the pink glitter. I think it's best when you mix in the glitter first. You guys can't see it right now on camera, but it's actually really glittery. And then I'm going to add a bit of red. Just a sprinkle of red, and then I'm also going to add silver at the same time, so they kind of mix in together. So added a lot of silver, and then it's going to look pretty pretty anyways. I'm just going to, oh wow, this is so pretty guys. I wish I could get a better angle, but I unfortunately can't, which is super sad. It kind of looks like a different colour version of the so I'm looking at the colours and seeing what like maybe I can mix in or do, but it kind of looks like a more pink version of this, which is okay because I like that slime a lot. And then this one's a lot fluffier, and I don't know, it's a lot more glittery as well, like a lot more glittery. And I'm just making sure all of the red is mixed in to make it as dark as possible because I want it as red as possible, so I'm trying to make sure all of that paint is mixed in from the sides and stuff. So now this is the mixture I've come up with, and it's a beautiful colour. Let me just turn off my light. Sorry guys. It's a beautiful colour. Maybe when it turns into slime I can actually show you. So basically, now what I'm going to do is
I'm going to add a drop more water because I feel like I want it to be a bit jigglier. I don't know why I want it to be jigglier, I just do. And also because the paint is mixed in, I want to make the paint as mixed in as possible. So I'm adding more water for them two reasons. This is going to make a lot of slime, to be honest, because I added so much water. And I hope it's stretchy, because my other ones weren't as stretchy, even though I add... Oh, I forgot the lotion. So I'm going to add this lotion. It's any, you can add any lotion. I'm just adding this. Why am I looking out? It feels like it's empty, but I only used a drop earlier on, and it was a full tube. Now, I only added a tiny little drop of lotion. And it's hopefully gone stretchier. It's a lot runnier than my other ones, which I'm pretty happy about because basically, sorry, I'm just pouring this into the cap because it activates really fast and I do not want that to happen. So I have it in the little cap here, and I'm just going to pour in a tiny bit at a time, like literally I'm pouring it onto the spoon because I'm so scared. So I literally have added like this just tiny bit there. I don't know if you can tell, I don't want it to all come out, and I'm going to show you how quickly this activates and how much you need to mix and get all the sides in and stuff, because Formal is a really good activator for slime. It really just activates super fast. Like, I've never seen a detergent act so quick with slime. So I'm going to mix this in, and then I'll be back when this layer is mixed in, and I'll do it. So with that tiny little bit I added, it has actually created like literally almost fully formed slime, which means that the bottle of Formal that I bought is going to last me a lifetime with slime. I'm going to add a little bit more detergent in because I feel like I'm just getting the last drop out, so I feel like it's still obviously a bit too sticky to knead, so I'm just gonna roll with this, and it's coming off of the sides of the bowl and stuff now. It kind of looks like it's literally like the best equivalent in detergent form to borax. So and I got this in Lidl, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that I got Formal in Lidl. So I'm gonna take this off. Oh, it's really fluffy. I really like it. Oh wow, it's really fluffy. It's still not fully formed and needs to be kneaded a whole lot, but I think with a lot of kneading this will definitely come together. So I'm just going to keep kneading for a second. I don't know if you can hear that noise, it's the fluffiness of it. It's super fluffy. I'm just trying to make sure it has a bit of a wet feeling to it. I'm not sure why. Probably because of all the water, but it's probably like a fluffy jiggly slime, to be honest. I really like it though. I love the texture. It's pokeable and it's a pretty pink colour, which I'm just going to keep kneading for a sec and then I'll be back. So guys, sorry, my hands are full of glitter and slime, like stuff. So it is a really good slime right now. I'm just still trying to get all the extra out of the container, like off the sides of where we basically mixed it and stuff, so I can make sure everything is all together in one piece. It's really glittery, like really glittery. Like I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is like glitter central. It's still quite it's not quite stretchy enough. I'm not too sure why, and but I think it's just because I need to knead it still a lot, and basically it pokes. The poking noises are so amazing and they're so loud. Wait, guys can't hear it properly. Wait, let me put it on the table. Which I think is so amazing because I love the poking noises out of this. It's kind of shedding a bit of glitter, just a little bit, but not too much. It's on my hands because obviously I needed it, so I needed the glitter in. I put more glitter in it, by the way, guys. So now it is super shiny. So I love this slime and I'm glad it's fluffy and all that good stuff. And yeah, so I'm just going to put the lid on my Formal so nothing spills. And there we go. So that is how you make a slime, guys, and I am going to probably try and knead a bit of water into this maybe and see what happens, because I'm also going to try and make a jiggly slime after this, and I will film that and upload it if it works. And yeah, so this was the slime we made. I am thinking of a name for this, but I think I'm going to call it Melted Unicorn because it looks like unicorn. I'm going to try and do a quick Instagram swirl. I don't know how quick I'll be able to do it though, because I'm not the best at Instagram swirls, but I absolutely love the texture of this slime. It's like not even jiggly, like it's not jiggly at all, which I'm surprised because I added so much water, but I'm going to add a lot more water to the next batch and we'll see how jiggly it turns out. I hope it's jiggly, so I'm just going to do a quick Instagram swirl real quick. I'm afraid it's going to snap. It feels like it's going to snap all the time. I'm not too sure why, but that's a really bad Instagram swirl, but here we go. Oh, I just threw it on the floor. So anyways, that is how you make a fluffy slime, and I really like it, and I'm going to make it stretchier. I'm going to put baby oil in it, but I don't have it upstairs with me right now, so I will maybe do an update or something of all my slimes, or like a slime collection video, but I'm in love with this slime. It's not stretchy though. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Glittery hands.